The Ionian mode is the first of the major modes. If we take the key of C major and start and end on C, like this, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, we get what is known as the C Ionian mode. But isn't this just the C major scale? Well, yes it is, but this particular order of tones and semitones goes by the name Ionian. When do we use the Ionian mode? The major modes offer us a collection of scales that we can use over chords and chord progressions. Each chord in a key has its own corresponding mode. Chord 1 takes mode 1, chord 2 takes mode 2, and so on. We use the Ionian mode whenever we see a one major chord in a piece of music. For example, in the key of G major, the one chord is G, and the one chord would take G Ionian. In the key of B flat major, the one chord is B flat, which would take B flat Ionian. Let's look at the C Ionian mode. Starting from C, the notes of the C Ionian mode are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. The intervallic structure of Ionian is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. This will always be the case for Ionian regardless of the key. This is how we would construct an Ionian mode starting from the root note. Let's look at a key other than C major for the moment. Let's say A. Starting from A, we go up a tone to B, up a tone to C sharp, up a semitone to D, up a tone to E, up a tone to F sharp, up a tone to G sharp, and finally up a semitone to the root note A. And there we have A Ionian. We also need to cover the types of intervals in each of the major modes in relation to the root note. For C Ionian, C to D is a major second, C to E is a major third, C to F is a perfect fourth, C to G is a perfect fifth, C to A is a major sixth, and C to B is a major seven. Every major mode has characteristic notes that give it its own flavor. The characteristic notes of Ionian are the major third, the perfect fourth, and the major seventh. These three notes give Ionian its identity. The idea of characteristic notes will become more obvious in later videos in this series. That's all we have time for in this lesson. Stay tuned for the next video, where we'll take an in-depth look at the Dorian mode. Until then, take care.